What are the other factors determining pay? Now, you will have to definitely look at market rates of pay, what the market is paying to a particular class of employees. What is that you need to pay to attract and retain your workforce? There can be three types. One is lead, second is match, third is lag. Lead is you're paying the best in the market, you are the leader in the market. Match is you're paying equal to your competitors, just enough to sustain the competition. Lag is where you're paying less than your competitors by utilizing the workforce and the demand and supply factors. Other factors which affect your pay structure: affordability of the organization. What is your overall comfort level when it comes to the wage structure and when it comes to your business objectives? What is your affordability level as an organization? The culture and value system. Are you traditionally a high pay master or an average pay master, and what is your value system? Do you retain your workforce for a longer period, or you are expecting faster turnaround on turnover, so to say? So what is your value system? Collective bargaining power of your workforce. Is it hand in hand with the employer? Do they object to every pay move that is done by the employer? So what is the collective bargaining strength of the union? And obviously government intervention. What is the government directive on a particular class of jobs? What is the statutory minimum level of pay which you are supposed to pay to the workers? So these affect the pay structure. Now let's take a look at a video.
Remember when wowing people was easy? Check it out. That's me. And check out me wowing mom and dad. And then on the second day of my existence, I wowed my aunt. She nominated me as the most beautiful baby. And hey, I didn't stop there. I wowed people just by having a birthday. Being fast in kindergarten wowed me right into a first place in the 100-yard dash. Spelling bees, science fairs, gold stars. Look at all that bling. I was the wowinator. As I got older, wowing people got a little harder. But hey, I was okay with that. You see, the more recognition I got, the harder I tried. And the harder I tried, the more recognition I got. Pretty cool, huh? Then a funny thing happened. As life transitioned from education to occupation, the recognition for those wow moments just kinda stopped.
This is GiveAWow, a new way to give and receive the recognition we all deserve. Like a virtual bulletin board, GiveAWow collects, displays, and rewards the wows that happen daily in your business. Visit us at giveawow.com and find out how you can create a workplace where going the extra mile feels good. When recognition goes viral, people go farther.
As you have seen from the video, we human beings are always accustomed to the fact that somebody is watching us and we need a pat on our shoulders to move forward. This is a great factor in a human being's life to move forward in all aspects, be it job, be it social and personal life. So moving on. See, as we saw through the ad, an individual performance is always raised to a higher level. He raises the bar when he's being motivated. When we compare this particular aspect to reward management, so pay should motivate an employee to surge forward in his career. Moving to equal pay. Equity is one of the fundamental concepts, saying that now what is that I get when compared to my colleague who's doing the same job. Now, if he's drawing a higher salary for the same job, then I tend to get dissatisfied. Or what is that I tend to draw for the same job? Is it higher? I'll be happy. But this cannot go on. In an ideal organization, you should strike a balance between the pay levels to maintain parity across different organizational jobs. Let's take a look at reward systems. Definition is a mix of intrinsic and extrinsic rewards provided by the employer. As we saw earlier, intrinsic is something to do with the inner nature of the job, and extrinsic is outside the job content, which means the environment, the pay, and the position of the job. So it's a healthy mix of intrinsic and extrinsic reward which constitutes a reward system. Now, what are the objectives of the reward systems? To recruit and to retain quality labor. No matter what your business level is, you need to recruit and retain the best labor, and to sustain your business practices, you need to have a good reward management system. To motivate individual and team performance. How do you reward individuals' performance and how do you reward team performance? Now, this goes to define your business success. Supporting organizational culture. What are the values and the behaviors that you want to develop in your organization? Do you reward your employees for these behaviors that are portrayed? Let us say 100% attention to customer orientation and problems. So where does your organization stand? So if you want to promote these values, do you reward customers or your internal customers, let's say employees, for these behaviors? So this should be designed in your reward systems. Supporting flexibility. Does your reward system support flexibility in your workplace practices? So these are the objectives of the reward systems. Components of the reward systems is your direct or base pay, which is a standard rate of pay for a particular period. Let us say a weekly pay or a monthly pay. It's a base pay, what we call in the market, which is guaranteed. Second is your performance or variable pay, which can be described into three parts. It's either payment by results. This pay is given to you as part of the results that you achieve when it comes to salespeople. And performance related pay. This can be paid over a quarter or on an annual basis. So this pay is based on achieving objectives. Third is organizational performance pay. When the organization as a whole hits a target, that particular pay, what is called organizational pay, is split and given to the different types of all the categories of employees. Indirect pay or benefits is nothing but your fringe benefits and what the company provides you as an extra benefit apart from your base pay and your performance related pay.